dizzy and lightheaded.
Okay, that's fine. Push that one over. Push that one over.
Hey everybody,
Am I going to take a break?
two more pieces. Just take two more pieces over and then you can take a break. Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. We are still on Sunday and it is October 20th, 2019. Obviously we are working on stacking this wood, so that's what we've been working on. I stacked some before I went to get Eddie, and then when I picked Eddie up, we decided to, get some more of this knocked out. So this is what we got left in the pile. So I don't have enough pallets, obviously, to get it all stacked right now. I do have another smaller pallet that we can use, so we'll get that over here too. But we'll before we get into talking about everything, I want to remind everybody I have my live stream tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I do have a big announcement for people. Careful, Bob, careful. Did it break? Yeah, well, that happens. So anyway, he sat down on the piece of plywood and it split in half. So anyway, I do have a big announcement, exciting news for the homestead, and I will be announcing that tonight on my live stream at 8 o'clock. We are going to be talking about greenhouses, geothermal, and also aquaponics. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, and the importance of having those things in play ahead of time. So anyway, before I had gone in to get Eddie, I had refilled in here, in this part here. So I refilled those to start with, and I had done part of this back row, and then when Eddie got home here, we started working together. And we're going to finish filling this part in here once I'm done with the video. And then we're going to, that'll be enough for today. But I got the tarp that I can pull over. Yes, you may. And so that's what we were doing. And like I said, it's a little overkill on the wood, but that's okay. I'd rather have too much than not enough. And this way we're going to burn this wood first. And I'm going to see how long it takes us to go through that. But we have way more wood than I had last year. So, like I said, I'm real happy. And here we are, end of October. I have burned a little bit already, and so now, we are going to be in just absolutely fantastic shape. It was in the 60s earlier today, a really, really nice day, and I'm going to show you the sky here. It's just really cleared up nicely. We pulled in over 3 kilowatt hours today, so our power situation is good, and we ended up getting 3 eggs today from the chickens. So it was 3 adult eggs today. So yesterday was a total of 5 eggs, but today we got the 3. So anyway, so that's you just get these things, they come in, you got to get them done, and you got to get it banged out, and I want to get them stacked and covered and be ready to go. They're calling for rain on Tuesday, so between today and tomorrow we're going to get it all stacked, and then that way it'll be done and out of the way, and then it'll be covered up, and we'll just use it as we go. Right, Bub?
I'm not playing this.
Okay, hold on, just relax. We'll talk afterwards. So anyway, that's what's happening. We got, like I said, a good amount of wood. I'm real pleased. I'm glad I picked up the extra 4-face cord. It's going to make a huge, huge difference. I had the dogs out with me earlier when I was out working, doing stuff earlier. They were, God, I think they were out for like 4 hours earlier. And then I put them in before I had left, and I just put them back out here when we got home. And they are really, really enjoying having their space to run. They have not tried to get out. They have not tried to dig under the fence. So it has gone well. So somebody was saying that can I do a video without yelling at the dogs? Well, realistically, the only time I have to say anything now is if they're trying to dig by the fence, for the chicken fence, and they were doing that the other day, and I think I did that in a video. You heard that in a video, and then earlier today he was like running around messing with the chickens, and so I had to say something then. But hey, that is part of what we do. That's what we have to do. We have to, you train and correct. And if I don't jump on it right away when it happens, then they don't learn anything. So it's not like I wait till I get my camera out and start yelling at my dogs. So, and it was at one point in the video, and it was later in the video, from the video earlier today. And obviously I'm not having to say a freaking thing to them now because they're all chilled out. But it's good for them to be out, to run, to have that space. And like I said, they're doing really, really well with that. I gave the birds some greens earlier. They were really, really happy about that. They love it when I bring them in the greens. It's so funny. They're good birds, though. They're really good birds. And believe it or not, like this morning, it was a little chilly this morning, but inside the chicken coop was very, very comfortable. So, and birds they're hardy. They can really handle a lot. But like I said, I have that chicken coop really insulated well, and I will put a light in there for them. That will get done as well. It just goes on the list of things that have to be done. Eventually, the gate will go up, and I won't just have a pallet there as the door. And but like I said, again, it's just there's other things that had to be done, just outside projects that I'm trying to get finished. I still have to finish the gravel. I didn't touch that at all today because of the fact that we got the wood, and I wanted to get the wood cleaned up as much as possible right away. So that's so the pile's like a lot lower now, obviously, and it's coming together. And it's amazing realistically how fast things get done when you just chip away at it. Absolutely amazing, and it's great. I mean, it's just and I've been really with the now that it's fall, and with the frost and it being colder temperatures, the bugs aren't out here, so that makes things a lot easier to deal with when you're working outside, not being constantly attacked by bugs every second you turn around. I cannot stand that. I can't stand that. So like I said, spring and fall is like my most motivated time, because then it's cooler both seasons, but not too cold, and that's when it's the best time to strike and get things done. So again, like I said, it's just things have come together very, very well this year. We've had a fantastic year, and it's going to just continue to be better. Just everything takes time. You have to work at things and get things done. And, before you know it, you got a lot of stuff done. And the best part is once you get something like the chicken coop is a great example, okay? I don't have to build another chicken coop. I have that chicken coop. I can add to my flock, which I will do in the spring. And, it's that's a project that's done, that's going to be there for years and years and years, and I don't have to worry about it. The only thing I got to worry about is making sure they got good straw in there or the wood chips, and do that. And so another thing. Like the solar rack, we put that in this year. That's now done. It's awesome. It's it's a project that's out of the way, and so like I said, things have really come together, and I got some exciting plans coming up, and and I will be talking about those, and so it'll be very, very interesting. We're going to have, I think next year is just going to be as busy and interesting as this year, so that's always a good thing. So anyway, guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please like, comment, share. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon and hit all notifications so that you get updates. I do updates every single day, so that doesn't change. And so just just putting that out there. So that's what I wanted to tell you that. And what was I going to say elsewise? I guess that's it for now. So please join me tonight in the live stream at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I will give you updates of what's going on and what we're doing. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to have a great conversation, I think, about the importance of greenhouses, the importance of doing geothermal if you can, the importance of having, aquaponics as you can as well. All those things, they all work together, and it's a really, really important part of any homestead, I believe. And so we're going to talk about those things. So anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really, really important that you tell the people that you care about every single day about that, okay? Also remember STD, guys. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can stop you, okay? Stay positive, stay away from that negativity, and you will be just fine. I will talk to you all tonight. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.